Hello everyone and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator, but I just realized I can't see the chat, so let me move this over to the side. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Well, as you can see, there's an additional truck here. I think it's this one. Yes, it's this one. And as you can see, this truck has been fixed. This is the one we got from the auction. It was a lot of work. Cosmic Bird Joke, welcome to the stream. I went through and I fixed everything on this vehicle. Everything I could. I still, sadly, do not have the ability to make the repairs to the body. So, with that, we're going to sell this vehicle so we can make some room and get some cash. Possibly 100 XP for it, getting us a little closer. So let's do this. 187,000. If you remember, we got this car for almost $100,000, and so this truck is going to make us a ton of cash and not a bit of XP. Okay, that's a little disappointing. Let's fix up this one, and then we'll get on to the story-based car. That will allow people to pour in as they do. Let's see here. So, this is a F350 Super Duty, and we need a hood, a rear left door, and a rear right door. Okay. F350. Ah, it's a 60 Super Duty. Okay, so it's not too bad. We just need to get the rear right door. It is an F350, right, guys? Right? Yeah. Just double checking before we waste some money. Alright, so we want a rear right door. We want a rear left door. We need a hood, because I saw that was missing. There it is. And we're going to need a front left door. I know that's gone too. Front left. Alright. Get that on there. Okay. Did they want a mirror? That is the question. Oh, wow. We didn't have to buy that door. Dang it. Alright, the hood is a yeah. The other side is a yeah. This door, I don't even know why it's off. It's a nah. Mirror is fine. Glass. It's got to be over 85. So that rear window glass. Let's see. Rear right door window. Left side mirror. Rear left fender, right tail light, left tail light, front bumper. So front bumper, left tail light, right tail light. Get that going. And front bumper. At least we made all that cash. We've almost got $500,000. That'll be so sweet. We don't need these at all. I don't know why I took them off. C'est la vie. We'll put that on there. Okay, so that's the left mirror. This one. Front, left, side mirror. That glass is inserted. This still needs a rear door glass. And it's on the right side. Rear left. Rear right. Perfect. Cool. Alright. This fender is okay. This tailgate is okay. These we bought new ones for, so they're good. Now, and what about this bumper? Bumper's okay. Left fender, okay. So that should be the final piece. Left fender, rear, left fender. Cool. Alright, that's another truck we finished, and that will net us, what, 5,616 bucks? The car is incomplete. It is missing its front right fender. Oh, it sure is. I went right past that. We didn't take off the license plate on the rear, so I think it's good now. Rear license plate. Dang it. We did take it off. There we go. Portugal. Perfect. Alright, now that was experience. We do have that one truck that we've been saving, or car. I can't remember what it was exactly. But we were kind of saving it for the upgrade. Nothing to repair. As you can see, we might have got another level or so off camera. And we're 4 levels away from shop 3 here. You have to be level 30 to get it. Or 27. 28, 29, 30. We have one upgrade. No, we have 0. Okay. We're level 27, but we have 26 points. How does that make sense? Alright, this car. This car's got some issues. What was the storyline? My brother, Grand Mojave, is my workhorse. Or it's not his brother. It's my bolt horn. Grand Mojave is my workhorse at my vineyard. To be honest, I don't go easy on it. It's been fine, but recently it's just been uncomfortable. The interior needs some much needed attention too. Alright, so we replaced the clutch last time. Does it start? Can I move it to the test path? The wheels are missing from the car. Yeah, it sure is. Alright, what do we got needed here? We need a control arm. Upper control arm. And a shock absorber with the double wishbone. What's the minimum for this? 100%, of course. Of course. There's a lot of damage on there. Let's take apart this thing. Ah, itch my ear here. Alright. So what do we got? Oh yeah, that's right. We did a lot of work to that engine. That's right. This is damaged, and these bushings aren't great. We'll get those out. We'll remove 4 bushings. Then we'll remove the drive axles. This wheel over here needs to go too. Yeah. All part of the progress of repairing this vehicle. We need to get the CV shaft out. Let's see. We need to remove that drive shaft that I put back in. There we go. Now, is this steering broken? It can only be examined off the car. So we'll get the tie rod ends off. I mean, that stuff looks pretty okay. There's the other broken bushing there. And back in this position over here, I saw another red part. Ah, there it is. Those brake pads need to come off as well. Is that rotor okay? Yeah, it's within their acceptable limits. Look, that thing's broken up there. So we'll get that off of the fit. 29%. That's a fail. I think this is okay, actually. 47, yeah. About normal for this guy. It's just the red he wants, huh? Part not discovered. Off-road tires. We got the ABS already repaired. Tie rod ends. Of course, that's damaged as well. You know, I might just pull that off right there. Let's go repair some stuff. Oh my gosh, Cody, no. Boo! I'm a scary ghost. Cosmic Joke says, ah! Cody says, game sounds are loud. Gunjamed, you're too quiet for this game. It's too loud. Okay, very good. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I'm going to turn the game down now. Let's see how those levels look. I don't know. It seems quiet. But, we'll see. Yeah, I guess that's alright. There we go. All repaired up. Gun! Does that sound better, Cody? Haley, welcome to the stream. The audio is pretty balanced. Perfect. Good, good. Always nice when these things repair. And then they're so nice compared to the old parts. I don't know, an 82 might work for them. Let's take a look. Brake pads. Nope. Nope. It has to be 100% for that brake pad. Well, let's go to the store and buy brake pads. Oh, I'm in the wrong store. Main parts. Brake pads. I don't know. I should probably start stocking these things now that I have all that cash, you know. We'll get $400 worth of brake pads. There we go. Looks nice. So, yeah, that's just it's trash. And it's not 100%, so he's not gonna want it. So we need a double wishbone shock absorber with a cap and spring. 2 of them, 1 for each side. Wishbone, wishbone, double wishbone shock absorber for 2. We need some springs. 2. We need a cap. 2. And there we go. So, now we need to compress the spring so we can get it all assembled together. A happy spring put together. Hello, hello. How is life, says Cody. Well, if you're asking me, Cody, it's alright. I've got 2 more days of work. And then I have 2 days off. So it's another week down. Another work week gone. Alright, that's together. Now, did this get repaired? No, it's too damaged. Front drive axle D is very important for this vehicle. Axle D. Okay, we'll get that CV shaft. Ugh, they're broken. We'll get the steering rack. Yeah. We'll get the tie rod ends. Nope, they're broken. So we need front drive axle A. Oh. It was already on the screen. Front drive shackle. Axle. Man, how's my coffee supply? 60%? I can live with that. Haley says, good. 2 days off. Want to play with me on your day off? Yeah, that would work, Cody. What you thinking of playing, bud? We need some tie rod ends as well. 2. 2. Perfect. Inner tie rod end. Outer tie rod end. And again. True 6, welcome to the stream, sir. Ooh, boy. Are we really out of bushings already? I should probably start buying 20 of those things. They're so handy. Bushing. So we'll get small. We'll get 20 of those. And for the big, we'll get 20 as well. I mean, we got the cash from all our questing and stuff. Selling that truck. Alright, so you go together. Alright, front axle knuckle thing, perfect. But the front wheel hubs are destroyed. This one we didn't have to take off. Just make sure there's no hidden pieces in here that will mess us up. No, that looks alright. Cool. Check a look at this. Brake pads. Must be talking about this side. Rubber bushings, shock absorber A. Rear shock absorbers it's talking about. Okay. Mufflers seem to be okay, and that exhaust pipe's fine. Of course, we have to take out the fuel tank to get the color filled in. I think I have a slightly better one to install in it. Oh, very nice, very nice. Let's see. Maybe some stick fight or some shell shock live. Gun, is there something wrong in the video description? I don't know. Is there something wrong with it? Let me see here. Let me see. Imagine an adventure that was loved from a classic sci-fi novel, No Man's Sky. Oh boy. We're not playing No Man's Sky right now. Well, let me see here. Good catch on that. Just copying. Come on. Come on. Steam is like, what are you trying to do, buddy? And loop. Dang it. I lost it. Ah. Alright. Scrolls. Will it work? That's good enough right there. Bloop. And there. Perfect. Okay, back to the game. Aha! We've got a spring cap that is damaged, and that spring doesn't look too healthy either. We'll get the, Whoop, I saw more rust right here. The, sway bar end link is damaged. The tire has to come off, huh? Well, I guess the rim's broken anyway. Might as well. So those pads are gone. CV shaft is damaged. That's alright. Now this is broken. But the knuckle's fine. And that's okay. Okay. That's just a rear sway bar. That's a CV shaft. How's this side look? So we can get this rear done real quick. The brakes are going to be easy. The tires, not so much. Alright, brake pads again. Shock, top of the cap, spring. See, rear axle, shock absorber A. Okay, and of course, the caliper with those broken pads underneath. I think everything else is good, right? It's fine. Yeah. And that knuckle. Yes, my eyes tell me it's okay. It'll do the job continuously. Let's see if we can repair any of this. Gun, is there something wrong with the video description? Yes, yes. But it's fixed now. It might not update right away, but it is fixed. Oh, look at that. We did repair some stuff. Not all of it. Alright, that. I guess we could put on the caliper now. Whoa. Is that a 2 quality? We can't put a 2 quality on here. It's not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Springs can't be repaired, so we need springs, and we need sway bar end links. Springs. Rear. Sway bar. End links. Then we also need those shock absorber, rear shock absorber A's. Might as well get them while we're here too. And that's the big time saver right there. Except I just saw another part we wanted, which is the rear caps. It's way too expensive. $130 for that. Goodness. Get that there. Cap it. Get this. Yes. Not the tire, no. But the shock. And with that together, that's one side I would say is pretty good. Ah, I did it again. Aw. I saw chat just move. Let's lean over and see. Nope, nothing. Very good. That one there. Boom. Alright. Sway bar. Spring I'm a thing. Cap. Shock. Alright, with that put together, and everything else being pretty good, oh, except the brake pads on this side I never touched. Alright, and then we're going to make this caliper shiny like the other one. There. Perfect. Put some clear coat, high temperature gloss on the outside of it. Keep it from oxidizing. Looking good through the tire. Even though they'll be able to see the rotor still. He didn't pay us for that though. Alright, to the front. To the front. So, we just need to reassemble some of this back together. And that should have a working vehicle. I don't see any additional red now. Yeah. Oh, except we need an upper arm. And front sway bar B. Front sway bar B. That was upper control arm. We got plenty of bushings from our earlier purchase. Not lag. My internet is bad. Oh no, Haley. Not today. You were doing so good. Boom, boom, boom. All together. Alright. We will need one front wheel hub. And some sway bar front end link Bs. Now, does this side have one? Alright, we need two. We'll get two of those. What was the other thing we needed? Man, I can't even remember. I need more caffeine. Get the CV shaft or the drive axle back on there. That's what we want to call it. Then something at the oh, the wheel bearing hub assembly thing. That's it. Yeah. All right. We're almost done. Just a few more steps and a front wheel bearing hub. Front wheel bearing hub. There it is, 110. As I look off into the darkness and realize it's staring back at me. There we go. So we get another bearing in there. No. We need a little wheel bearing too. $12. Not bad. Really isn't bad at all. Everything else seems to be priced pretty well. That's a little cheap for my liking. Okay, so we got one brake caliper we can't repair because it's just too damaged. Caliper. We don't need the piston because we have so many from other vehicles. And now that we can repair, they repair very well. CV shaft, got this nice cleaned up one for you. We got a wheel. We got the starter motor back on. Yes, we do. So now we just need some wheels for this. So the wheels are off-road tire B and rim classic 9. And we got a measurement here. Let me see, where did that pin go that I was using today? Well, I can use this paper here. Let's see, will it write? It will write. So we need a 275, 50, R20, and it is rim classic 9. Followed by off-road tire B, off-road tire B. We write it down because we don't want to lose so much cash. All right, let's purchase this stuff up from the tablet. We'll start with that rim. So that was what? That was off-road tire. Rim Classic 9. There it is. We'll get 4 of those at a size of 20. Pretty cool. Alright, with 20... Now we need the tire store. Okay. Off-road tire B, and we need the measurements 20R. Oh, of course we need 4 of them. 20R, followed by a width of 275, and a profile of 50. Looks good. So his vineyard vehicle will be up and running after we finish these preparations. That does look pretty good. Guys, let me know if YouTube decides to play an ad during my video. Since they took away all the monies until I reach 1,000 subs, I've already got the hours needed. You guys are awesome for that. With the 1,000 subs, I'm so close. Just a little while longer to go. Last one to install there. Take that off there. Install, balance. It's all... We got this down. No way they can stop us. Get this tire on. Then we'll go back, grab another. I don't think there's any others back here. Nope. Okay. So, take. Balance another, please. Let's get another one installed in this vehicle. We don't have another one. Once this is done, we will, though. Haley, you're so silly. Let's balance this out. Cosmic bird joke, but you're subbed. You just want to pick a fight. The 1K sub is actually one of the hardest YouTube challenges. It sure is. Man, it's so hard. But we're getting there. We're so close. I mean, we're actually beating games on this channel, which a lot of channels don't do. They just play a game, 1 or 2 videos, and then it's off with the game. They don't do any more. I got a rubber bushing, part not discovered. So we got 2 rubber bushings somewhere. I would assume they're in the rear. Yeah. Alright, so we know those guys. We'll get those installed. I mean, we've made great progress in this game. Another, I don't know, episode or 2 and we'll have it beat. Got No Man's Sky. I don't even know where that is since they did the update, but we've made good progress on it. Alright, so the only thing left is part not discovered. Could it be that oil filter? Could it be that simple? Yeah, it's the oil filter. Couldn't have planned that better myself. Oh man. Alright, we'll go to the parts store. We'll go find an oil filter. V8 doesn't have anything special about it, did it? Yeah, I don't remember. It's been too long of a day at work. Nope, we're good. Now, I do believe we have to fill it with some oil. We'll check the dipstick out. Let's see, dipstick. There it is. Oh, we got oil in this thing. Now, does the game think we did an oil change? Yes, it is. Are we done? Does this guy get his vineyard vehicle back? He sure does. That's gonna get us 31,000 bucks, pushing us up into the $405,000. That is cool. Let's see. Hello. What can I say? These used car dealers are a special kind. My crown, which I recently got from one of those clowns, is becoming worse with each passing day. Do a general inspection and replace my worn-out parts. Thanks. Oh, okay. Wow. It looks great. I like that color. Rim's a little dirty. He says that something goes wrong every day, huh? Let's move it over to the test. Car does not start. Oh my gosh. You guys see the valve cover there? It's trashed. Alright. Can we test it? We can test it. Alright, running the Fuel Z vac. And it says the fuel pump needs to be replaced. Then we're going to run the ODB. Looks like 56 might be the number that the game has for this car. This game can't be too hard. It's time consuming. That is true. It is time consuming. Also, you have to have a understanding of parts, or it's even more time consuming. Okay, the compression check says piston damage. Wonderful. Looks like we're gonna go deep engine on this one. Okay, let's do an electrical check. And the result is also the battery. Great. I can already see the brake servos glowing at me. Oh, get that apart. Get that out of there. I bet we can... Yeah. This type. says the air filter's bad. How's that housing looking? 57. Okay, so 57 is norm on this vehicle. Maybe 56. Do have to get in there for the air filter, which is completely destroyed. Probably had a rat crawl in there and make a home. They do that. Okay. Get the cover off here. They got the turbo. Very nice. Nice turbo there. We'll get the manifold off. It's a turbo 150 speed for removing parts. It's very nice. Okay. So we got to remove the belt next. That allows us to remove the alternator. Remove this belt. Requires the tensioner removed. How interesting. Has to be taken off the car. Fine. We'll do it. In real life, when you take off the power steering pump, it just oil everywhere. Man, so many people get ripped off in this game from their dealerships. Why are they doing business with these people? If it's too good to be true, it really is. Let's see. Jakey. A hostile dude. It's a broken bot. Hello, hi. Hiss. It's hostile dude. Oh, Cody No is what you're referring to as the broken bot. You guys. Let's see. We got to take off this, that. What do you mean, dong? Oh boy. So much damage. Guys, that's a lot of damage. Even flex tape can't fix this car. Alright, that's all apart. We'll get the filter off. Oh. Only accessible from under. That's fine. Blong. Take off the gear. We have to take this stuff off anyway just to get underneath it. There we go. We have access. Okay. We need to raise this car up into the air. Oh, I sent it to lift B. Now it's got the creaky lift. Just got here. Sorry I'm late. Ah, no worries. We got through one more story car and now we're working on another. So you didn't miss much. Just the progress and how we got here. That's all. It was a journey. Ah! Oh, I hit the right button. Set. Because it's a piston problem, we have to get all the way in here. That crank looks... Oh, the crank's bad too. That means the transmission's got to come off. And that. This. Guess he gets an oil change out of it. I once took my former girlfriend's car over to a shop after she got into an accident, got the damage replaced, and they said, you really need an oil change. I told them, nah, I do my own oil changes. They were like, well, it's not much, we can do it. I was like, no, that's alright. I pick up the car. They're like, we did that oil change. Here's your bill. I was like, dang it. I didn't have time to argue with them about getting a refund for something I didn't ask for, but these days I would. Oil changes are insanely expensive having a shop do it. Best do it myself. Alright, so we need to remove the CV shafts. Then we need to remove that one bar thing. Then the transmission, but to bring it down for that starter, because that also has to come off. I mean, the body of this thing looks great. It's just everything else is not. Okay, that needs to come off. Only accessible from under the car. Back up you go. Don't forget about the engine crane to make life easier. Does this game have an ending? It does! There is an actual ending to the storyline, which is our goal. We've already beat, what is it? Farm Mechanic Simulator Story and Car Mechanic Simulator 2014. Both of them you can find on the channel. We gotta... Now we gotta lower it again and get those things out. I was thinking of removing the engine hostile dude, but then I realized, you know, it's not like we need to repair the block or replace it. At least I don't think. No, the block's fine. So, let's see. To get the crank out, all the pistons have to come out, but I think we only have to replace 2 of them. There we go. Now it has to go back up into the air. Okay. Remove that crank. So it was the crankshaft I4. 18%. Let's see what we can repair. Ooh, something broke. And we'll just quickly click through it all. Nice. So we still need an air filter. We still need to reassemble this vehicle. Of course, that broke pretty bad. Even further. Alright, so it's the crankshaft I4. And my numlock's on. Crankshaft I4. There it is. So 62 is okay. 57 is okay. Of course, we have that rebuilt. Start getting it back together. Oh, look at that. It wasn't completely destroyed or damaged, so we were able to restore it to 100% of operation. And of course that too. It looks so nice when we put on these rebuilt parts, you know. Tire was okay, wasn't it? Really should get rid of those other tires. Just a quick inspection of the brake pads since we're in here. Cool. Alright. And maybe a look at the plate and the bearing. Because we have those magical powers, you know. There. That looks good. That's fine. Awesome. Okay. Really, the problems are just engine related. Those cleaned up nice. The, crankshaft bearing caps. So there's this other channel I watch called Project Farm. It's pretty cool. He does testing with fluids and stuff you'd buy at the auto parts store. I find it quite entertaining to watch him work. Alright, we're gonna check the logs right after this and see if this all works out with the collection of pistons and stuff that I have with me. Okay, let's see what it says. Okay, they did not like those pistons. Fine, fine, fine. We will buy some pistons. with the con rods. We'll get 4 because I don't know which ones go where. There's 2 of them that need to be replaced, but who knows the location. You guys could probably rewind and be able to see, but I've already purchased it. We'll just put in new pistons. It's what we should do in the first place, but the customer's not asking for it. There, that's the option I want. Boom. Come on. There we go. Very nice. Get that starter installed. Now the alternator should be shiny as heck. Very nice. Okay, back up. What about this power steering? Man, having that repairability is just so cool. There. Alright. Now, I don't know if these can be repaired. They can't. So we need one more camshaft. What about the cam gear? I don't think either of those were broken. So camshaft. Just generic camshaft. That's all we need. Alright, True 6. Thanks for coming down, man. I'll get that on there. And what are you? You are just a generic timing belt. Works for me. Timing belt. It would be nice if the website itself was in dark mode, so I wouldn't get flashed in the eyes every time we bring it up. So we bring it up quite a lot. Have to. It's the game. Engine head cover I4. Okay. Is there anything down here we need to replace as well? Maybe that. Maybe. This ABS modules, of course, is completely broken. Brake servo, ABS pump. Brake servo, ABS. Both of them too damaged to repair. Pump. But the ABS module itself might have one of those already repaired in inventory. Won't know for another second or two. Put that in there. And ABS. And that module. Yep, already had one done. And now we don't have any extra, which means one less part in that old inventory. Gonna need the engine head cover I4 and 4 spark plugs. Engine head cover I4. Might as well put in 4 spark plugs. Sparky plugs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bye, gun and gunners. I have to go. Peace. Cosmic bird joke. Thanks for coming down. Do you like cars? I do. I wouldn't be in the business of selling auto parts if I didn't like cars. I also work on my own cars and do most of my own repairs, because I just have a hard time trusting mechanics after working with them. Ignition coils. I think these were all okay. No. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Ignition coils. Now, they want brand new ignition coils. Very good. Spark plugs. They're happy about that. Cam gears. They're unhappy. Dang it. So we'll take off that. Tried to do it the way they wanted, but cam gear. There's 2 of them. And then coils. We need 4 brand new coils. Okay. We'll want to remove those cam gears and install the fresh ones. Then we need to remove these coils, which are just not good enough for our customer. I've got a channel you may like to watch. It'll be smelled it to you later. Okay. Bang is loud, but I like to do it. Bang is loud, but I like to do it. Ah! Error. Is it just me? Am I tired? I am tired. I did work a full day. Got to play some Star Trek Online with the old lad. Oh, that turbo's kaput. It's just a turbo. Is that a thing? Turbocharger. Yep, it sure is. Oh, we repaired the radiator. And the fan housing. Don't have a battery. Did we get the air filter? No. But we did get the turbo. Okay. How's this look? Let's see. Timing belt. Did we not replace the timing belt? Timing cover. Intake manifold. Throttle. Fuel pump. Air filter. Timing belt. Does this have one of those dual timing belts? No. Oh, it's not on the car at the moment. Like, I'm sure we've replaced that. And the cover is 100%. Why? Now. Yeah, it's a little happier. So, serpentine belt A, serpentine belt B. What about the crank? Crankshaft, fully I4. Combusted. Alright, one of those. Then we need belt. Serpentine belt A. Then we need serpentine belt B. Serpentine belt B with a T? No. We want serpentine belt B. That's it. And, of course, I do remember an idler being damaged. But I don't remember which one it is. Of course I don't. Water pump did not get repaired, and the idler was an A. So water pump I4, A. Water pump I4 and A. A. Water pump. Ah, that's not water. Water pump I4. Why did you name your channel Gunjamed? It's a question I get a lot. Long ago, during the time of online gaming, back before the 2000s, when some of you weren't even born, there was a thing called dial-up internet. And before that, the ability to call your friend's computer using the phone and being able to play a video game with them, which was amazing. Just making sure I need a... I do need a belt tensioner. So anyway, we were playing a game called Total Annihilation. And my friend, Matt, he chose the name Gunjamed. And I thought that was the best name. It was great. Eventually he got out of gaming, and I was able to take it on. And now, it is the channel name. So we need a battery, catalytic converter. So there's some exhaust damage. Engine block. No. It's not that damaged. It's the level of the other stuff. Oh, I didn't even see it. It's not red. But it's a storyline mission. It has to be done. Alright. Well, we got a lot of parts. It'll go back together. This is just a minor setback. It's too bad I can't repair it on the car. Like, physically repair it. Oh, right. I was starting to put stuff back together. Making it look all cool. But alright. Get this all off of there. At least we spotted it now before we actually finished everything. Can I get some oofs in chat? O-O-F. Oof. Underneath. I mean, it's not like there's that many pieces. We get to see all my handiwork. Look how nice that looks. Has to be on the lift. You know, the vehicle is on the lift game. It just happens to not be in the air. How about it says it needs to be lifted? Okay, so we'll get that CV shaft off. We'll get this thing out of there. Get the transmission off again. Oof, 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 oof. Thank you. Appreciate the oofs from chat. True6, welcome back to the stream. We are disassembling the engine because the block has to be replaced. Who knew? I didn't. Oh, of course, the pistons are in there. Let's lower it down. Okay, that's off. Let's get this timing cover off. Okay, let's get the timing belt. The cam gears, of course, must be removed. That head cover. Alright, the cam shafts. The head. We're just flying through this now. The pistons. Ah! I need that yellow that shows me a piston. Or green. That works too. Okay. Now, to get that off, it needs the crank removed. Which is silly. Alright. The engine must be assembled from the engine bay. Fine. We'll do it. There we go. Now, can we repair said block? Yes, it is repaired now. Look how pretty it is. It looks amazing. Put it back up in the air. See, I should have used the engine crane at this point. Ay. Alright, that's an oil filter I don't have at the moment. Well, we can get these things in place. The crankshaft bearing caps. One more time. Gaming is not a crime. That's right. Did I get all three? 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato. 3 potatoes found. Lowering the car. Okay, we'll get the pistons in there. Then we'll go one step further down there. Get the pan on. After we put on the caps for the pistons. And the con rods. First, we'll seal it up. Okay, now we'll lift it in the air. Probably take off that exhaust pipe as well, since it's an issue. Yeah, 21, 18, 18, 24. Alright, zoom in, rod cap. And another one. Rod cap. And the last. Beautiful. Absolutely shiny, chrome, gorgeous metal. A purity that you can't get outside of a refinery. You know, I'm going to check this. I'm going to check this for the flywheel. So let's say fuel pump, engine cover, idler, spark plug, turbo, serpentine belt, alternator, pistons, exhaust, middle muffler, part not found. Alright, we'll be good putting on his exact stuff. Alright, get that beautiful transmission back on there. See, sounds like something you've heard before, True Six. The tire back on. Get that other CV shaft back in there. The tire on. It's interesting that one part was not found. It might be found on one of the other tests, though. So I think we'll lower the vehicle down. We'll worry about the exhaust for near last. Lower this thing down, get the engine's top end put back together. It's not like we need any parts. They're all there. Okay. Cam. Gears. That head cover. Alright. Let's get the spark plugs in. Perfect. All assembled. Get the exhaust cover so it looks nice. Keeps heat in a downwards position. Alright, starter. Okay. These tubes right here would be used for a remote oil housing. Not sure why they're there right now, since it's got an oil filter underneath it. Front exhaust section turbo. Front exhaust section. And we want it to say turbo. Turbo. I'm searching. I don't see it. URBO. Front exhaust section turbo. Okay, we're gonna need a middle muffler. We're gonna need a cat. And then we're gonna need an exhaust pipe. Now, from the distance I saw, I could swear that it was a V8 rear muffler there. I'm gonna buy it. If it's wrong, I'm just delayed on getting that money back. But I think it'll save us a trip. We'll see in just a moment. Let's watch and find out. That's body. Don't need body. Need to go this route. So turbo, catalytic converter, middle muffler, and we got exhaust pipe. Oh, and then it's got an old-fashioned muffler on it. Dang it, I thought that was all one piece. I-4 rear muffler. and an exhaust pipe. I4 rear muffler. Look how curved it is. Pipe. Exhaust pipe. Okay. And I thought we were going to do that last, but we're going to do it now. We're going to take off this fuel pump and see if I've got a spare. I do not. Working fast, guys. Working fast. Fuel pump. I know some of you got to get to bed and you want to see the end of this car, so we're going to get this going right away. There we go. All right. Fuel pump is now installed. Get a view here. I don't have much information on the rear. That last part could be back there, but I don't think that the chances are high. That looks all good. Let's go ahead and lower this vehicle down. It's what his channel says. Oh. Okay. Let's get the turbo on. Alright, alternator. Let's see, that timing belt. The cover. For the last time, I hope. That crank. The water pump. Idler A. Power steering. And the belts. Of course, they worked out just fine. Tensioner, good. Okay. Now, what about these fuel rails? Got one repaired. That's all we needed to repair. Got one of these as well fixed up. They won't even know it's their original. What about the throttle? That got repaired too. Nice, nice, nice. We need a battery still, unless I bought one. I can't even remember. Nope. Okay, and then we need an air filter. Battery and air filter. One moment. Battery. Air filter. Just standard air filter. $11, not bad. All right, clip, 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 and clip. Perfect. Get the battery in there. Check the status. Okay, oil filter and serpentine belt A. Why is serpentine belt? Oh, it's not on. That would cause an issue. All right, let's raise up the car. Put the oil filter for an I4 oil on there. I4. Then we're gonna have to put in some oil. And boom. Cool. Okay, now we gotta lower the car. And put some oil in the car. I think True 6 is gone. Uh-oh. He might just be laying down. Boom. All green. Perfect. $22,000. Woo! We did it too. Storyline cars. Now let's see what the next storyline will be. This is a limited edition Quran. At the price that I paid, it was practically a steal. The problem is that it is sat in a barn for a while. Check it out to see if it was a great find or just a piece of junk. Either way, please fix it up for me. Money is no issue here. Just make it pretty. Body's pretty good. Oh, missing a tail light, are we? Yes. Of course. Looks like we got some issues with the rear brakes and some things up front. Let's see. Global condition is 35. Engine value is 2,000. Blech. Repair all that. Repair body paneling and that. Okay. Did we level? We did not. We're getting close. We're only 1,000 away, so I might, on my off time, cram one more vehicle repair, get us that extra point. But that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you, everyone. Yes, I agree, it's an ugly color. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Haley, True6, Jackie, or Jakey, Hostile Dude, Cosmic Bird Joke. Who's that guy? That's Cody No. And that's it for people that talked in voice. I really appreciate it. This is Billy on the Gunjamed channel. Almost saying goodbye to this game because we're so close to beating it. I'm going to check it out, see where we are at. But this is it. Sign it off now. Bye-bye.